Continuing on the Algebra Refresher on the end of number 4. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened there. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 27 is 432. And then 240 plus 432 is 672. Number 5, 4 less than twice a number. So I see this less than. Any of these phrases that have than switches the order. So we're going to, less than means subtract, so I need to subtract 4. And I'm subtracting 4 from twice a number. So twice some number. So 2n minus 4 is 4 less than twice a number. Number 6, if I see fractions in the equation, my goal is to get rid of those fractions. 8 and 4 both go into 8. So that least common denominator is what I want to multiply each side by 8. So I'm taking 8 times 3, 24. 24 divided by 8 times n. I'm going to take 8 times 2, which is 16. 8 times 3 is 24 over 4, n. And 8 times 5 is 40. These fractions should simplify so that there is no denominators. 3n plus 16 equals 6n minus 40. Now I want to get the variables to one side. So I'm going to subtract the 3n from both sides to get 16 equals 3n minus 40. And copy that over. 16 equals 3n minus 40. Add the 40 to the other side to get 56 equals 3n. And then divide each side by 3. And n equals 56 over 3. And because that doesn't come out evenly, it comes out with a repeating decimal. This is the form that you're probably most likely to see the answer in. Number 7. This has an OR statement between the two inequalities, so we just solve them individually. Divide by -3. But be careful, when you multiply or divide an inequality by a negative number, so we divided by -3, the inequality sign changes directions. So a is greater than -4, or, now subtracting or adding doesn't matter what number, that does not flip the inequality. 20 minus 7 is 13. So, to graph this, I need a spot at -4 and something at 13. A is greater than -4, is not equal to, so it's an open circle. A is greater than or equal to 13, so it's a filled in circle at 13. I want numbers greater than -4, so anything that's greater than -4 is a solution. And then I want numbers that are greater than or equal to 13. So from 13, that's already shaded. So or it's where either one is shaded. Shade everything that either one would have. Number 8. The sum of a number and 8 is at least -50. So the sum means I need to find the word and, because the word and is where the plus sign is going to go. So I'm adding a number x with 8. So the sum of a number and 8 is at least. Is at least means that it could be more than that, but it is definitely at least equal to. negative 50. And number 9, solve for a. So we need to move the b squared to the other side. So I get a squared equals c squared minus b squared. And then the opposite of squaring something is to take the square root. So the square root, but when we do the square root, we got to do both the positive and negative square root. So a equals both positive and negative square root of c squared minus b squared.